Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and today I'm going to be giving you a Millwall analysis video. Now today's Millwall analysis video is Swindon versus Millwall, and I've got to say I am deeply frustrated that Millwall managed to blow a 2-goal lead. You should have really expected it to happen, and I should have seen it coming, as they did have the joint top goal scorer Gregory, who did actually manage to score in this game. But enough about that, and let's actually get into the chances that happened in this game. Now, for the first goal that Millwall scored, it was through Gregory, and it was actually quite an early goal, and it was a brilliant goal as well. Ferguson played the ball short to Jed Wallace. Wallace crossed the ball in beautifully, may I add. And then Gregory flicked the ball into the back of the net. And I've got to say, the best part of the Gregory goal had to be his goal-scoring celebration. I've never seen it before. He got the corner flag and did a few presses with it. He then gave it to Webster, and then Beavers managed to do it as well. It's definitely creative, definitely different, and obviously has been scoring a lot of goals, so he is running out of goal-scoring celebrations. So that, I've got to say, is brilliant. If you haven't seen it, I would recommend you try and find it on the internet somewhere. It is definitely worth a watch. Now, Gregory could have added to his goal-scoring tally, as Morison played the ball over the top, and then Gregory had to run onto the ball, and he did latch onto it. He then dribbled past Thompson, and then, unfortunately, with the finish, well, it was wide. It could have easily gone in the back of the net, but it didn't. Knowing Millwall's luck, it doesn't always go in the back of the net, and that would have helped us if we had scored it there. But Morison did give Millwall the lead of 2 goals, as a fantastic long header by Mark Beavers was sent looping over the top of the Swindon defence. And then Morison let the ball bounce a couple of times and then hit the ball on a half volley. What a goal by Steve Morison. I'm not going to complain he's scoring goals. I always said that a player of his experience should be scoring a lot more than he was getting. So I'm very, very happy for Morison. Now, the last thing that happened in the first half would be the brilliant Archer save from Gregory, as a Beaker crossed the ball in, and it had to take a spectacular save by Archer. In fact, he did, and that's what helped us out in the first half. Now, into the second half. Now, what would be the best place to start here? Well, I'm probably going to go with the Swindon penalty. As for the fact, I don't think it was a penalty. Prangell cut inside from just getting past Carlos Edwards, and as he did, Edwards tapped him ever so lightly. I don't even think it was that bad of a tap. And then Prangell went down very easily. The referee didn't even think about it. He just gave the penalty straight away. And I've got to say, him going down like a pantomime definitely didn't merit that penalty, and he should have got booked for diving, quite simply. But anyway, he did get given the penalty, and as I'm not the biggest fan of Carlos Edwards, I can't really see where it is actually a penalty. I've watched it a few times, and as I said, I'm not a fan of Carlos Edwards to a big extent, so if I did think it was a penalty, you would know about it. And obviously, the game actually changed from that point on, as the referee started giving the majority of 50-50s to actually Swindon, and disaster struck in the dying embers of the game. We were so close to winning it, but Doherty scored as the ball was crossed in from the edge of the area. There was then a header flicked on, and obviously it found the way to Doherty's diving header, which went into the back of the net. It's highly frustrating. We were so close to winning that game, and a 3 points that would have been so valuable for the team, but we're going to have to fight on next week to actually try and get some better results out of this. Now, for the key players, I'm going to have to go with, for Millwall, Gregory. He scored a fantastic goal, and he is scoring a lot of nice goals recently. He should have scored more, and he is a real asset to this team. The only problem with Gregory is he isn't scoring more goals. He needs to score a lot more if he wants to get the top goal scorer. I believe he can do it, but it's up to Gregory whether he wants it or not. Now for Swindon, I'm going to have to go with Michael Doherty for scoring the equaliser in the fashion he did. It's frustrating, but you've got to say the diving header was a pretty good diving header. Now, I do actually want him, believe it or not, in my Millwall career mode, so I'm crossing him off my shortlist straight away. It's highly frustrating when a player you know and maybe want on a video game scores the equaliser in a game that would have meant a lot to you. But anyway, we will fight on, and the next game is actually at home against Sheffield United. They are a hot and cold temperament team, but it will be a very difficult game. But usually, when we draw a game, we go on to win it. But who knows what will happen on Saturday. It'll be a very, very interesting game. I'll be going to it, hopefully, We can get back to our winning ways and hope everyone else slips up. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this Millwall analysis video. So like, comment, subscribe, and of course I'll see you guys in the next Millwall analysis video. Goodbye.